Well, here we are, one day before the Eagles coming to Orchard Park and take on the Buffalo Bills. We are here to do the preview video, and at the end of this video, I will be doing my prediction video um, right here on Fox 7. We are one day away, just about 13 hours away. Well, kickoff, actually, excuse me, like just under like 16, 15, 18 hours away to kickoff at Orchard Park, down in Orchard Park, for the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. And both of these teams are trying to prove themselves this season. The Eagles trying to avoid a 3-game losing streak on the road, and the Buffalo Bills trying to prove themselves and going into a beating of a good team, because this season the Buffalo Bills have been winning. They've been doing a very good job of that, but unfortunately their wins have been coming against bad teams. If they make a statement win tomorrow, and I don't care how it happens, but if they can make a statement win tomorrow, that will be great. That should be, there's a lot of hope for these Buffalo Bills. But first, we have to take care of business at home tomorrow. Philadelphia Eagles are very hungry for a win. They are 3-4. You're gonna have to deal with Carson Wentz coming into your building, Bills. I mean, their defense, the Eagles' defense is absolutely trash. The Buffalo Bills have to take advantage of that. They have to take advantage of the Philadelphia Eagles' mistakes. And the Bills can start off into a slow start. Same with the Eagles. Both of these teams cannot start off slow. And I understand it's going to be raining, it's going to be cold out there, it's going to be windy as well. I mean, it's going to be rainy tomorrow at Orchard Park, but you got the gambler prepare with it. But for the Buffalo Bills, they don't usually take shots deep, so it probably won't really matter for Buffalo Bills. But if they want to take advantage of the Philadelphia Eagles secondary, they have to pass the ball. I don't mean take deep shots, maybe take deep shots a couple of times, but I mean the Bills, they cannot make stupid mistakes tomorrow, because these Eagles teams, you make stupid mistakes, the Eagles teams can easily take advantage of it. Alright, see with New England game. I mean, it's gonna come down with how good Josh Allen is tomorrow. I understand people are gonna say, oh, he's trash and all that, but the Buffalo Bills, but he's been, by this, Josh Allen pretty much in all of these wins have led a fourth quarter comeback. Probably the only exception was the Giants game. But the Bills come out here strong, and they play very well, and they go 6-1, very good at that. But the Eagles are gonna have to worry about the Buffalo Bills defense. The Bills defense, they've had a couple of injuries so far. Hopefully they'll get Matt Milano. He is injured right now with the hamstring injury, I believe. He is questionable for tomorrow. He will be a game-time decision. So, we'll see how he goes tomorrow. Hopefully he'll be fine. I mean, it's going to be rainy tomorrow. It's going to be windy, which means it's probably going to have an effect on the field goal kickers. I know House got is how much money for the Buffalo Bills. I don't really know if the weather's going to have an effect on him. I know he's been pretty consistent all year long, but maybe this tomorrow's game could be something for him to worry about with the win and all that. But it's going to be rocking at Mirror Field. Both these fan base, these two teams know each other very, very well. Sean McDermott used to be with Andy Reid a couple of years ago with the Philadelphia Eagles. Who else knows? I know there's a couple of people that's on the Eagles that used to play for the Bills. Nigel Bradham, I know he used to play for the Bills. He is not going to be playing tomorrow. Corey Graham, I'm not sure if he's still playing. I don't think he's still playing for the Eagles, but Sean McDermott, Jim Schwartz, that's right. Jim Schwartz, former Buffalo Bills defensive coordinator, will be on the other side tomorrow with the Eagles. So that should be cool. But it should be a very interesting game. Tomorrow's game is going to tell us a lot about these two teams. Um, I mean, the Eagles, they try to avoid the 3-game losing streak on the road. And if they lose this game for the Eagles, I mean, they're going to be they're in desperation mode, the Philadelphia Eagles are. I think this game should be back and forth with each other. It could be high scoring. But I do think the Bills' defense has been very well. I don't know if it's high scoring or not, but it could be high scoring. Or it could be low scoring because of the weather. I mean, who knows? So the Buffalo Bills trying to go to 6-1 for the first time since 1993, where they started 7-1. If the Bills win tomorrow, they'll probably win next week because they got Washington coming into town. But let's get that. I'll show you too ahead of myself on that. Let's play the Eagles tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. This should be a very good game tomorrow with the Philadelphia Eagles. So, two teams trying to prove themselves. Bills trying to prove themselves that they're actually legitimate in the AFC, and the Eagles trying to make themselves crawl right back into it in the NFC East. So it's going to be a fun one tomorrow. Hopefully everyone enjoys it. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. So before we get out of here, I'm going to be doing my prediction. I think this is a back and forth game, like I said before. But at the end of the game, at the end of the day, I think it comes down with a field goal. I think it comes down with a field goal. At the end of the day, I think this game is going to be back and forth. And I got the Buffalo Bills winning this game. I mean, I think I understand the Eagles could possibly come out here and say, we're going to come out here, we're desperately needed for a win, and they could, beat up on the Bills. But if the Bills defense can hold on, I mean, it's going to come down how this offense looks for the Buffalo Bills. If this offense, clicks, and it takes advantage of the Eagles secondary, then the Bills could run away with this thing. But, I mean, it should be interesting. I think this is going to be back and forth, like I said. I think Houston makes the late fourth quarter field goal, and I think the Bills win it 27-24. So, it's going to be a very interesting game tomorrow. Both teams want to prove themselves that they're legitimate. I think it should be a fun one at New Era Field. And tell me what you think. What your thoughts are for tomorrow's game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. And of course, after the game, I will have my post-game coverage right here on the Fox 37. So hope everybody has a great day. And tomorrow it is 3-4 Philadelphia against 5-1 Buffalo Bills. We're gonna go 6-1 for the first time since '93. And we'll talk about more about that if that happens tomorrow. How does it go? How big is this win moving forward? I mean, we'll go for with both teams. So I'll see you on the recap tomorrow. Hope everybody has a great Saturday night. We'll see you tomorrow. We're here at Fox 37. Go Bills! And good luck to the Eagles. Should be a fun one tomorrow. See you everybody. Have a great day.